Hello everyone, let's crack 9th and 10th CBSE with India's largest learning platform Unacademy. Crack all the CBSE exams with us. All the top educators are going to teach you the quality content and you are going to have a great learning experience. Hello my dear scholars, I am G. Vijay Manorama. As teaching is my passion, I am here. You can find more about me at the rate of Manuvedam 7472. So let's crack 10 CBSE by using the referral code VMCBSE. Here I am covering my code. Let me VMCBSE. Okay, here it is a super short introduction about me. Crack all the CBSE exams with India's largest learning platform by taking the Plus subscription so that you can access the unlimited live and recorded classes from India's best educators. So for that you need to take the subscription. What are the benefits if you take the subscriptions? Daily live classes. You can chat with the educators, you can engage in the discussions, you can ask your doubts, you can answer in the polls all while class is going on. Structured courses were designed in such a manner that each and every pattern is going to help you for the examination syllabus. Next one is you will get daily live tests and quizzes which will evaluate your preparation for your with our regular mock tests and quizzes and get detailed analysis of your performance. Next one is unlimited access with one subscription. All the subjects you can learn. You can go with live and recorded courses to watch from the comfort of any of your device. Only the thing is your internet signal should be very strong. Internet should be strong. Okay, here is my code VMCBSE. When you are going to use my code VMCBSE, I'll give you a 10% of instant reduction as a gift. Then the 1 month course will be of 2,250 rupees. 6 months it is 9,000 rupees. 12 months it is 13,500 rupees. 24 months it is 22,500 rupees. 36 months it is going to be 28,800 rupees. So jaldi, already it is September, 1 week we have crossed. So these are the three best of the best options. Just go for it. So live classes, free live classes you are attending as special classes. So you might have understood which type of classes are going to be. So live classes, now it's time to take the live classes from India's top educators who are going to conduct all the capsule courses in all the topics so that you will become very strong in your content. Okay, these are few of the top educators who are going to teach you the comprehensive syllabus of mathematics, social science, Hindi, English and science, which is included with physics, chemistry and bio. We are in touch with the Telegram app also, so that this is the link. You have to type the link in the URL Quest 10 CBSE so that you will get all my updates. So an Academy learning app you have to install from your Play Store. Then go for CBSE class 10. Then you have to go for subscription by using the referral code VM CBSE. Special class code is also there SP Vijaya. नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स है, डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में फीडबैक फॉर्म है, वहाँ मेरा लिंक भी है. यू जस्ट क्लिक इट, यू विल फाइंड ऑल द डिटेल्स. दैट डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स प्लीज गो एंड fill that after watching the video. So man needs difficulties in life because they are necessary to enjoy the success. As we are in this pandemic situation, that is the difficulty. Due to that difficulty, these online classes and all which are going to help you to get the success. The atmospheric refraction, actually it is human eye and the colorful world. That human eye and the colorful world, it is actually the chapter name, but they have removed this part and this colorful world is there, which is totally included with the atmospheric refraction. Today it is the last part of the series, question bank series. 30th part it is. These 30 total parts we have prepared along with the objectives and objectives 25 parts and question answers 30 parts we have designed completely. So that playlist also you will find soon when the test series is going to be. So all the question answers like a question bank only you will find with a detailed analysis of each and every question I have given. Just go through with each and every series. Okay, like 1, 2, 3, 4, all series you will find. So just go for the link so that you will find all the series. Okay, like a playlist only when you will find, then it is going to be very much helpful for your final examinations, as it is the September month. All the chapters we have discussed, and we have designed the question bank also. Now the next which I am going to conduct, that is a test series. How it is going to be, that I am going to announce on Monday. So just go for it, wait for these 2 days, this one day, so that you will get an idea of it. So shall we go to the last part of the series? So here is the first question. How will you use two identical prisms? Two identical prisms, so that a narrow beam of white light incident on one prism emerges out of the second prism as one white light. Okay, so draw with the diagram. Now take the diagram frame. Okay, see, Sir Isaac Newton has conducted this experiment to show that one light ray is a mixture of all the 7 colors. So for that he has taken first one prism. He has taken, when he has taken the prism, one light ray, when it has entered like this, and it came out in the form of a spectrum. Okay, on the way of this spectrum, he has kept a prism which is inverted. Okay, went out in the form of a white light. It is defining that white light ray is a mixture of all the 7 colors. Okay, this is the sunlight, this is the screen, this is the white light, white light. Okay, okay. Newton showed that the reverse of dispersion of light. Who has shown this? Newton's recombination of spectrum. Recombination of the spectrum. Okay, so this is very important question of 3 marks. Okay, one prism he has taken, Newton has taken one prism. He kept two prisms close to each other. One is erect position and other is in the inverted position. So when the one light ray went inside, so he has observed that it formed as a spectrum, and the another identical prism he has kept, which was inverted and kept. So that then the light ray, again the spectrum which was it entered to this inverted prism and bent out in the form of a one light ray. Okay, so this observation shows that observation is sunlight is made up of is made up of 7 colors. Okay, any light that gives spectrum similar to that of sunlight is called white light. Okay, this is very important. This in the form of experiment only you have to write. Most probably it gives for 3 marks only. Okay, very important repeated question we get this. Is the position of a star as seen by us its true position? Justify your answer. It is yes or no? बता दो जल्दी, चैट बॉक्स में बताओ इसका आंसर प्लीज. No, no. Light enters into the atmosphere due to light enters due to atmospheric refraction. Okay, light enters due to the atmospheric refraction. Suppose you are standing here. Okay, this is the star, actual position, apparent position. This is due to the different layers of atmosphere when the light is entering. Okay, actual light ray. It must go like this, but he find like this. Due to the different optical densities, the refractive index, whatever the refractive index is there, that increases. Refractive index. N is this refractive index continuously increases. Okay, this when it is increasing, we find it in a different position. Gradually it changes due to the atmospheric refraction. The light ray, when it is entering into the atmosphere from different layers, due to the different refractive indexes, it gradually changes, so the bend towards the normal and slightly higher than the actual position. How it find? Slightly higher than the actual position. This only we find. Okay, so the apparent position of the star is bright slightly different from its actual position. So the star which is there appears slightly above than the actual position. This is the actual position. We find it little above when viewed from the horizon. Okay, this is the star. This is the ray path. The ray path. Okay, but it's slightly up only we find due to the different optical densities, and that is due to the atmospheric refraction. Okay, so along with the picture, if you answer, it will give a very nice meaning to the that question, that answer which you are writing. Okay, here why is the color of the clear sky is blue? Here you have to understand two things. Before explaining this, I want to tell you about the two characteristic features of blue color and red color. Here about blue color we are speaking first, that's why I'm giving it as blue color first. So blue color has characteristics features of blue color and red color. This you remember, so this chapter completely it is there in your hand only. Shorter wavelength, okay, maximum deviation, shorter wavelength, maximum deviation, travels slowly, slowly, okay, scatter more. Okay, shorter wavelength, that's why it scatters more, maximum deviation, travels very slowly. This is about the blue light. Okay, now let me tell you about the red light. Okay, shorter red light is largest wavelength, largest wavelength, least deviation, opposite of that. Okay, travels very fast. Okay, and scatters less. Okay, why the sky is blue? It is due to the Rayleigh's scattering of sunlight. What is that called as? Copy this characteristic so that you will get an idea clearly about this. Okay, it is Rayleigh's scattering, scattering of sunlight. Rayleigh has given so many principles regarding the scattering of sunlight. Based on that only, the molecules of the air, they scatter blue light more. As it has the shorter wavelength, it deviates very maximum. That's why it travels very slow. That's the reason, as the shorter wavelength, it will scatter more. Okay, this was totally defined by Rayleigh scattering law of Rayleigh's scattering law of sunlight. It was clearly it was mentioned there. So the molecules of the air which scatters more the blue light. That's why color of the clear sky is totally blue. Okay, about this you need to mention there. This about these characteristics, if you write down there, that is sufficient. So why? As blue color has shorter wavelength, that's why it will scatter more. That you have to write down. Color has shorter wavelength, it scatters more. That's why we find totally it is blue. Clear sky of blue we find it. Okay. What is the difference in colors of the sun observed during sunrise and sunset and noon? Give explanation of each. Here also the same thing. The diagram you can see here, observer when it is observing sunrise horizon and sunset, it is nearly overhead. See here the less blue color is scattering, blue color is scattered away, sun appears reddish, these all know. So same about this color, you have to write about the advanced sunrise and advanced sunset, delay sunset. Those all things are related to this atmospheric refraction only. Here first thing you have to mention, it is due to the atmospheric refraction. First thing, atmospheric refraction. Okay. Next one is about the red light. You need to write here characteristics of the red light. Of red light. What are the characteristics of the red light? बता दो जल्दी chat box में लिखो. Okay. Red color has largest wavelength. Largest wavelength. That's why it scatter. Okay. Less scatter. Largest wavelength, less scatter. Okay. That's why during the sunrise and during the sunset we find it red color. But during the during the sunrise and sunset, sun is directly overhead and sunlight travels relatively shorter distance. When it is here at the overhead, it travels very shorter distance, causing only little of the blue and violet colors to be scattered. As the red color light has, about 1.8 times greater wavelength than blue. That's why we find totally blue in color. Sky seems to be blue in color. Okay. Here mostly you have to write down about the character. Totally, it becomes totally white. Okay. Due to the scattering of the light. Here about the atmospheric refraction you need to mention. About the red color you need to mention. About the blue color also you need to mention. Okay. What is the difference in the colors of the sun during the sunrise, sunset and noon? All the three you need to explain. So during the sunrise it is totally red. During the sunset also it is totally red. So there you have to mention about the red color characteristic. When it is at the mid noon, so it is totally like white only, golden white we find, because the distance also very less and the sun is directly overhead. So the sunlight travels relatively. Noon, what happens at noon? This is sunrise and sunset. These are the things you want to mention during the sunrise and sunset. And in the noon, sun is directly overhead and sunlight travels relatively shorter distance. Relatively shorter distance it travels. Okay, causing only little of the blue or the violet colors to be scattered, causing very less blue color scattered. Okay. So in the noon, sun is directly overhead. So sunlight travels relatively very shorter distance, causing very less blue color scattering. Okay, so this is about the what is the difference in the colors of the sun observed during the sunrise, sunset, and noon. All the three in one question only it was given. It may be as 5 marks they give along with the diagrams you have to explain, or else separately during the sunrise, sunset, or during the noon, white is totally white. So those all things they'll ask along with the definition. So you have to define atmospheric refraction. What is atmospheric refraction? So if it is about sunrise, sunset, it is asked. Explain about red light and blue light characteristics. Red light characteristics you tell. About noon, if it is asked, tell about blue light. Okay, all the characteristics. Only the thing is red light characteristics and blue light characteristics you have to remember. That if you remember, it means the whole chapter is in your hand only. Next one is explain. Explain the refraction of light through a triangular glass prism using a labeled diagram. Hence, define the angle of deviation. Here, this is the diagram. Already, I have taken the pic. This diagram is very important. The what is this called? The 3 marks question. Then generally they give the label diagram. You have to define the angles. Also, angle I, angle R. You have to define in that. Okay. What is PQ? PQ is incident ray. Okay. PQ is incident ray. EF, EF which is given, EF is refracted ray. Okay. Here F, this RS is emergent ray. Okay. Angle A is angle of prism. Okay, angle A is angle of prism. Here angle I is incidence angle or angle of incidence, also you can write. Angle R is angle of refraction. Okay. Angle E is here. Here it is E. Angle E is angle of emergence. Angle of emergence GNC. Here this angle of deviation you can write it as delta. Okay. Angle D or angle delta is angle of deviation. Okay. Here you have to write down the formula also. Angle angle of deviation is asked now. Angle D is equal to angle I plus angle E minus angle A. This you need to write. Okay. This you can write it as triangle. Okay. You can write it as angle D equal to 2I minus A. This also you can write. Okay. I equal to angle of incidence equal to A plus D by. This is about angle of incidence. This is about angle of deviation. So what is angle of deviation is asked. It is the angle in which an angle in which the emergent ray makes with the incident ray. It depends upon angle of prism. Okay, angle of incidence and angle of emergence is given by angle D equal to I plus E minus A. Okay, so D equal to I plus E minus A. So this you have to mention it very clearly so that 3 marks you will get. 3 marks question, very easy. To explain the phenomena of dispersion of white light through a glass prism using suitable diagram. Okay, what is dispersion of light? You have to write down. This diagram also you have to draw there. What is dispersion of light? The splitting of white light. The splitting of white light into its constituent colors. Into its constituent colors when it is passed through a prism. Okay, when it is passed through prism. Okay, this is the prism. Through that a white light, when it enters, it got refracted, formed a spectrum. Dispersion took place and spectrum, in the form of a spectrum, it came out. Okay, this band of 7 colors are, this band of 7 colors, it forms a 7 colors of band. A spectrum is formed, that is BIBGYOR. It is violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. Okay, this is only called as spectrum. Okay, who got first? Sir Isaac Newton. Sir Isaac Newton observed this first. Observed this first. Okay, about this in detail, about all the colors. Each and every color has different wavelengths. So if one color light will pass, it will not form a spectrum, as the one light, one sunlight, so one light ray, one white light ray is a mixture of all the 7 colors, that when it passes through the prism, then only it forms as a spectrum. That you need to remember. Very easy chapter it is. You can finish off within a day if you remember what is prism, what is red light, what is blue light. These 3 things if you have understood, it means the total chapter is in your hand only. Okay, how does refraction take place in the atmosphere? Why do stars twinkle but not the planets? It is, how do atmosphere takes place in the, how do refraction takes place in the atmosphere? Refraction takes place in the atmosphere due to the different optical densities. Okay, due to the different optical densities, air particles change the changing. Okay, changing according to the height, it changes. These are, suppose these are the layers of atmosphere. When a light ray has entered like this, what it will do? Speed of the light, it will decrease. Okay, like that, it will continuously reduces. If you are standing here, if you are standing here, what you will find? You will find this twinkling of stars and everything is like this only. This you will find. Here you will find. Okay, due to the different optical densities, you will find like this. And the refractive index also increases continuously. Refractive index also increases continuously. This in turn produces a different pattern of refraction of light by the Earth's atmosphere. Greater the refraction, greater the refraction, brighter the look. Brighter the twinkling of stars. Okay, if it is, refraction is less, dim. Okay, opposite you will find, vice versa we will get. Okay, if it is lesser, dim. If it is brighter, it means the greater the atmosphere, refraction is greater. Okay, if the refraction is greater, the stars will twinkle very brighter. If the refraction is less, the stars will twinkle very dim, dull. Okay, so why do stars twinkle but not the planets? Planets, what about planets? If you say they are large in size and much closer to the earth. Planets are large in size, okay, and closer to the They also have point source of light. Point source of light. So when it is entering into this different atmospheric refraction, different optical densities, the atmospheric refraction which it takes place. So the point source of light, when it is entering into, after crossing these all layers, it will nullify its effect and we will not find that planets are twinkling. Okay. So individual point size sources will average out to 0. Average will be 0. Okay, which nullify the twinkling effect. Nullify the twinkling. Okay, that's why we won't find planets are twinkling. We find stars are twinkling, planets are not twinkling. Okay, how does refraction takes place in the atmosphere? Why do stars twinkle but not the planets? This is the only reason. Greater the refraction, brighter the twinkling you will find. But planets are the larger in size and closer to the earth. The point sources of light, whichever it has, when it is traveling through all the optical densities, all the layers of the atmosphere, it will nullify the effect. The refraction or the brightness or anything, whatever it is, whatever is the refraction it is taking place, that twinkling and the brightening totally, the average will become 0. So that 0 will, due to that 0 source, total it will nullify the twinkling effect. When it is entering into the eyes of a person, eyes of the observer, there is nothing. Okay, that's why we don't find planets are twinkling, stars are only twinkling. We find stars twinkles, planets won't. Okay, finally, stars twinkle, planets won't. Okay, with this we have finished the question bank series of full physics. Okay, how to practice the strategy of science. I'm going to make a session and the test series I'm going to start. I'll announce this on Monday. Okay. So hope you liked the session. All of you install the Unacademy Learning app and goal for CBSE class 10th and use the code VMCBSE. Okay, VMCBSE, when you will use, you will get a 10% of instant reduction. Okay, so these are the 3 best of the best options which are going to help you to crack your board examinations. Best option. Okay, just go for it. So all of you subscribe the channel. Let's crack 9th and 10th CBSE and hit the bell icon for all the notifications. Follow me. Go to my profile in the Unacademy app and follow me there so that you will acknowledge all the notifications you will get, so that you can attend all my classes very nicely. We are discussing in the special classes all the sciences. Okay, physics, chemistry, bio, everything I am teaching in the special class. Here in the YouTube channel only physics I am teaching. Total question bank series I have finished till now, so hope you are going to utilize that. Okay, thank you one and all. Bye bye. Thank you.